anyways, what I was saying is, you got a fucking rat dog. Put in your wallet.
What a story. Oh wow, that is a beautiful case.
What?
That's a beautiful suitcase you have there.
Beautiful. Beautiful how?
It looks like a suitcase I would buy for myself. That's what I mean.
Like what? Fucking color? Fucking pink? Like I'm a girl or something? Stop stuttering. What are you trying to say?
I just think it's a nice case, that's all.
I get it. You're fucking jealous. You want to make love to my suitcase. You want to have little luggages with my fucking case. You fucking pervert. Why don't you just fucking go home, get in bed with that fucking case?
Oh, I get it. You're messing with me, right?
Yeah, all right. I had you a little scared there. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Come on. Get out of here.
Yo, what's up? This is Splendid Radio on PharcydeTV with my co-host, Jeremy Scipio.
What's going on, people?
And we have two very special guests. We have director, actor, Samuel Bravo.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What's going on with you? And we have Jay Rockwell, Cat Eyes, Man About the World, Mr. Make It Happen.
Yes, sir. What's happening? It's good.
Sipping on some red.
Mm-hmm. Sipping my favorite, that Cabernet.
Oh, okay. Well, man, I'm glad you guys are able to tap in, man. Next week, you guys are having your LA premiere of So Blessed, and I want to have a conversation with the director, Jeremy, and myself, and then Cat Eye, you the glue, you the mover and shaker, the mayor, the person to put it all together.
Yes,
so with that being said, Samuel, what city are you from?
I'm from Ghana.
So,
Ghana, West Africa, yes. Repping the motherland.
And how long have you been in the States?
I've been in the state now continuously for 2 years, but I was mostly coming back and forth, for a couple of years. I was in and out, coming to do production and then go back, business and go back. But now I've got a beautiful family here, so I decided to, stay here and just water the plants the seeds that have been sowed already. Yeah.
That's dope. I got a homegirl who, I don't know what it is about Ghana, but she has visited and she has taken it as her. She's adopted it. I don't know if it's adopted her or she's adopted it as her home, and she is on fire about Ghana right now. Man.
Right. Nice.
Yeah, I'll say in the last 2 years, she's probably been about 4 or 5 times.
Hey, damn. When you visit Ghana once, you're gonna go back and go back and go back till you decide to stay or buy a property there and then just live there, because it's a blessed land. If you touch that soil, prepare to go back and like before. The whole vibe, the energy there is different. I mean, I always speak highly of Ghana because it's a prophetic land, man. It's a land full of promise. And anybody who is serious and tap into that promise will definitely have a great time.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Is there anything more unique about Ghana? Because I don't know the full history, and it was maybe a class system or whatever, what's versus other places. I mean, not too deep. I just wonder if I choose to go, where I'm gonna go. Ghana. So you already sold me on Ghana, so
Yeah. Well, first, peace is rest assured. And I advise anybody before you go to any other country, find out their peace level. How can you live and be comfortable? You don't want to be walking and then you'll be feeling on the edge. No, you want to know that you are rest assured that peace is assured, and Ghana is number one when it comes to Africa. Our peace, and then the way we treat you, welcoming, accommodation and all this. Aside the beauty of the land, the food that you enjoy so much, the fresh fruit, the fresh produce that you yourself you have to pluck from the tree to eat yourself.
Right.
Yeah, and so many interesting places that you can visit as well. Yeah. So pretty much a lot. You'll be walking on gold. That's what I can tell you.
There's a I've learned that the president of Ghana has offered African Americans free dual citizenship.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
and what's the requirements on that? Just pop up?
Shit, just be black and live in America.
Yes, and be ready.
Oh, welcome to Ghana.
Yeah, actually, we're going this year.
I'll be like
I took my wife. There to last year. Yeah, after we met, she went there for the first time. I took her to meet the king of the land, and then my wife actually has a project that she's currently doing. She's building a community. And she got a 4-acre land for her for free, to start this that she wants to do. So if you are here and you have any good intention or good project that you want to do, you can have good connections. You have me already, you have J Rockwell. We're ready to pull out the plug. This year we are taking a couple of people, volunteers. They are all coming with us, the team. And we're going to the motherland, and we are going to start a good plan.
Well, you're not full, right? I want to be on this flight. I'm trying to go to Ghana. You know what I'm saying?
You are welcome. Trust me.
I'm going to plant my feet in the ground and grow a flower out my head.
You are welcome.
I want to walk on gold. I don't know why.
You're welcome, bro.
You just made Ghana sound like heaven.
Yeah, you're welcome.
That nigga said I want to plant my feet and grow a flower out my head.
You know what I mean? G's up. A continent down, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be out there. Are we doing a two-way interview or just focusing on?
No, we're going to interview Samuel, but I just wanted Jay here because I wanted. We'll have him come in a little later, and we'll break down what's going on next week and what they have going on. But
for sure. I just wanted to make sure before I, tell you that's all.
Yeah, we can hop into Double Dutch though.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I'm gonna tell you.
Now he got me hype about Ghana, so it's crazy.
All good, bro.
I really don't get hype over Africa, but okay, all right. I'm gonna try to move on, but I'm probably gonna go back because I'm trying to get on this flight. When's the first time you heard hip hop, and what was the song?
The first time I heard hip hop?
Yeah.
I can really remember, honestly speaking, the first time I heard hip hop, but.
He said, we don't need hip hop in Ghana.
Listen, I can't really remember the first time I heard hip hop. Probably when I was in junior high school. How we say it back home. I don't know how you guys say it here, but junior high school. There's this movie, Bammy Scoop, Timberland. That's a song I know from that.
Drop. Now drop, yeah.
Yes. That was the song that was really trending because it came with a film as well. And that is how
you got served?
Yeah, you got served.
Yeah, damn, bro.
How old are you?
How old?
Yeah, you're like you. That's a bro. He said junior high. That's what
that was far along in the game.
I mean, kind of young. Look, go ahead. Take a story.
Coming up, I mean, I've heard a couple of good songs, good hip hop songs, but when I came from a family, we don't really play these songs. We don't really listen. We're quite cultural, So yeah, I have to have my own independence before I can hear this song and enjoy them. But yeah, that's the song that I can mostly remember from my time, from that time. Like, this is the kind of song that was really ringing in my head almost all the time, because back in school we normally go on battles. We do battle like schools, inter schools battles. This school will bring their best dancers, this school will bring their best dancers, and then we'll battle each other. It was something that was a song that was mostly used.
Yeah. That's wild, man. Yeah, you look. So look, thing is, by your answer, you're actually younger than me. But what I realize is that you're more mature than me.
I guess age is just a number, bro. Age is just a number.
No R. Kelly. Go ahead.
Yeah, I grew up on R. Kelly. I would say
no. The views expressed by Samuel Bravo not reflect those of Pharcyde TV and radio. All right,
I'll say this though. It's good that you did not get exposed to the secular music until later on in life, where you can maturely understand the context of it. Because I think that's one of the things in the United States. We're exposed to a lot really young without the proper context, and without the proper context, it's like we have to find our way to the context, which you know, man, that can just some people can be lucky enough to find the context or to take it with the proper context, but most people, you know, it just takes them a while to get to that.
Right.
So right now, when it comes to listening to music and finding new music, how do you listen to new music, or how do you find new music? What's your way?
Well, you know, now social media is broad, so trending music and Audiomack and iTunes, these are the ways, YouTube most especially, but I'm so filtered that the kind of music that I listen to are spiritually led. I'll say, you know, I am led to listen to a certain song, or it depends on the atmosphere. Everything mostly is atmosphere dependent for me. The atmosphere I find myself, the kind of people I find myself around, that is what leads me, or what opens me up to the kind of music I listen to. I remember a couple of old songs that my dad used to play, you know, do baby do 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 do, you know, all these old songs. You know, sometimes if I flash back to those songs, I'm like, wait, how do I even know this song? And sometimes I know the song, but I know the rhythm of the song, because I love music. I love music. I love rhythm. I love rhythm because I love life. I love rhythm. And everything that follows a good rhythm, I believe, is music. Life is music. God loves music. God loves songs. You know, it's very, very important. It's very, very key to him. So I found myself, you know, spiritually led to listen to these songs, but most of the times lately it's not much hip hop or all
not secular music, more religious music, spiritual
songs. Yeah, songs.
He's
that
clearly the most mature person here.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
It's a song that, if the song, you know, I love Eminem. I'm a big Eminem fan.
I take it back.
Yeah, I'm a big Eminem fan, you know. So the thing is, what am I getting from this music? What is it saying? You know, you can I love to borrow words. You know, I love to borrow words. Every word is someone that is saying it, and everyone in this world, every man born of a woman was created by God, and everything God created is good. You understand? So we have to bring these words from these people and bring it to the obedience. Every word can be made good. Everything can be made good. You know. So when I listen to some music, there are some music that, you know, that may be profane, but I can, at a point in time, when I'm walking, when I'm reading, or when I'm learning, or when I'm studying, having my quiet time, these words can come back to me, and I'll be like, whoa, they didn't even know what they were saying when they were saying this. And I can literally, you know, bring out the weight of, or the potency of that word that was spoken, or that lyric that was spoken, and I can make it into something magnificent. I have written movies, I have shot movies, that I got the titles from listening to certain songs, you know, or watching certain music videos. That is how some of the movies, or some of the stories, or some of the dialogues that will play a major role in the whole film, I get that inspiration from those music. You know, when I'm doing my research, I am led to so many things. I am led to listen, watch, do things, just to get so many things. So yeah, that's, I hope I've answered your question. Yeah.
And can you do me a favor? If I, for some unfortunate reason, pass before you, can you speak at my funeral? I mean, those words just sounded so magnificent coming out of you. It just sounded so powerful. I'm like,
he didn't mention it. He being nice, but he's also running for president of Ghana. He being cool.
And president? Man,
That's
all, bro.
We go lead the campaign. Make sure you get that job.
Listen,
man, a voice alone, dog. He sound like he's speaking from the heavens. He's like,
oh my God, I guess I'm blessed. I've been, iron sharpens iron. I've been rocking with J Rockwell. Iron sharpens iron. So we've been breaking bread. I've had anytime I get such inspiration, I normally call him. We sit down, we share words, and that was how come we came to So Blessed. That was how we got to So Blessed, because I remember the first day he played So Blessed to me. I had visited him in his house, and we were upstairs breaking bread and having a good chat, man-to-man conversation. And then he started playing the music, and I was like, wait, hold on. I think I have a music video. I have a video concept from this music.
Yes,
instantly. That was the first time I was hearing it. And that is, just as keys open doors, words open man, and I believe that those words from the music just opened me up to this realm. And the moment I entered into that realm, I was seeing the beauty and the gravity of what he has, the kind of music this man has. And I was like, do you know the kind of song you have, bro? Do you know what this song can do? This is a song which is a song, or it's a weapon of mass distraction, a weapon that can do distraction to the minds of people. I mean, to heal people, to make people come to a certain understanding, to come to a certain level of revelation, or of what's the word?
Wow.
Of commitment,
Yes.
And that was it. And I believe from there
it took off. Yeah. It became his own thing after that, bro. We
planted the seed, Apollos watered, and now God is giving it the increase, and that is what we're here.
Yes, sir, brother.
That is beautiful. Do you do album intros? I need an album intro.
I can do it for you.
Yeah, and God, you even have to talk about me. You can describe the color blue. The color blue is from God. He's Jeremy plant his feet in the ground and walk on gold. Cross flower, because he's of God. Like you and me are of God. Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, man, you were blessed. Hey, thanks, J Rockwell. Who's your favorite director of all time? If not, name 3 to 5. You can't have. You don't have one.
Favorite director of all time. Yeah. I love Tarantino. Quentin Tarantino. Because of his dedication and his passion and his ability to break the rules.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, that's why I love him, and he's my favorite of all time.
Wow.
I started as a horror fan, where John Carpenter was my mentor. He was literally my direct mentor in film, and he graduated from there to another level. I still have passion for horror films, but now I'm more into, making movies that, don't just excite people, but movies that can transform lives, movies that can, turn the wheels of our minds back to where it's supposed to be, connect to where it has to be connected to, and do the right things, So Quentin Tarantino have been my man, and I still love him till date. I still love him. Yeah.
Nice.
Graduated from my high school, or I graduated from his high school. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, nice.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know, Forrest Whitaker also graduated from Narbonne, and you know what I'm saying?
That's good, man.
Oh, wow.
Bo
Very
Derek,
good.
Benny
So I'm
Hill's son.
getting closer to meeting him then.
Yeah, I was fortunate enough to meet him actually.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
wow.
Yeah, I have a picture with him. I never posted it, but I should. Yeah, he can't.
Bro, you definitely should. Yo, that's classic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I met him. He came to the comedy store. He comes up. I think he's been there twice. You know, he was telling everybody a story, and it's funny. I can't wait to get like really powerful because people listen even though they're not listening. They just like anytime he says something, he be like, man, he said, I'm really hungry for a candy bar. He's like, I got one for you. You got a candy bar? You want a candy bar? I got a candy bar. You know, it was like they like auditioning for him. So I was like, it was just too much energy. I just walked up to him. I was like, hey, Quinn. He's like, hey, what's going on? I was like, can I get a picture real quick? He's like, yeah. He was like, cat. It's like, all right, y'all can go back to y'all audition.
All right, peace. I'll let you. bro, you like, I'm in and out of there with him.
Yeah, because I'm like, I saw what was going on. I'm like, this is a casting call right now, and unless you, and he was so drunk, he ain't gonna remember none of y'all niggas. None of y'all gonna get it.
You gonna be the only one. Like, I got proof of him there that night. I was there.
That's exactly. I walked through. It was a whole sea of people. Just yes, man. I was like, can I picture with you real quick? Because.
Nice.
But no, Quentin Tarantino. Yeah, that's the dream list.
Yeah. Amazing director. Aside that, I mean, everyone in the film industry who does great is a favorite. You know, he just stands out. But everyone, there are names that I cannot even remember. They are great movies I've seen. You know, great films that I've seen, and I'm like, whoa, how did they do this? You know, but yeah.
Sam, you saying that him being one of your inspirations, it takes me back to a few nights when we was in Chicago filming. Man, this guy Sam, brother Greg and Jeremy, man, this is my first film that I've shot professionally, and like the first camera guy that I really worked with close up front with, like, pow, I'm his shadow. This man was doing some incredible stunt shit as a cameraman. He was like a stunt man cameraman. You know what I mean? Like hanging upside down off the car, feet in the sunroof while he hang down backwards, you know, and get the shot. He was doing everything, bro, to get the shot, bro. Me, you know, guys in Chicago was like, Jay, where you find this motherfucker at, man? But brother Sam, he went out of his way, man. He went above and beyond to get the shot. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck if he had to scrape his knees up a little bit. I'll take these cuts, but we got to get this shot. Yeah. I was impressed, bro. And by you saying Tarantino is your man, it all makes sense to me.
Yeah, because I remember that day. The shot has to be. I'm someone I love, you know, finding answers to the questions. I'm very good. I think one of the gifts that God gave me is the ability to solve situations or find answers to the questions, you know. So I remember before we went on set, I was praying for a car mount, but we didn't get a car mount. I said, you know what, no car mount. Before car mount came, men were there, so I believe we can still achieve. So yeah,
get it done.
It was short and it was beautiful. It was beautiful. I can't. I don't know if you guys have seen the film yet, but it's a beautiful film. It's a beautiful, beautiful music video as well.
Yes, brother. Yes.
So
check it out.
We talked about your inspirations. We talked about your favorite director. What's your favorite hip hop movie?
Hip hop movie.
We might have covered it already. Yeah,
exactly. You got Sev.
Yeah. We'll take that.
You got Sev.
There it is.
I can see you dancing along with that. You know what I'm saying? With the when they was dancing.
That good, but whenever I watch that film, I always feel like I can dance, man.
Right.
You're a big fan of Marcus Houston and I'm sorry.
I was gonna say we got to put Brother Greg up on Beach Street and breaking. and shit like that. You know, we got to let him.
That's the answers we used to. That's why he said you got served like junior high. I'm like, hold on, bro. Like,
man, I'm like, how old are you again, bro?
It's good to have that young, mature blood. Our younger, older brother.
Yeah, right.
Yep, younger, older brother. That's it.
Exactly what I felt like. I'm a tad. I mean, it was in my realm, but I'm a little tad older than that. Like the girls I like you guys served, but but I was too cool for it. Like Power Rangers. I'm like, nah, that's for the kids, you know. But yeah. Right. But I just remember watching, and that's when they was like dancing in the rain stuff. That was you.
Bro, like, yeah, I remember that. That's it.
Yeah, instead of like crying, they go
old school movie nights for Brother Sam. Old school hip-hop movie nights for Bro Sam.
Yeah, I need to get some hip hop movies, man. I remember I love basketball too. You know, I don't really have good memories when it comes to this, but you know, I'm somebody. My mind can only go to the places when it's needed. It's like I have a safe in my head where I keep stuff. So when I need, like, okay, here we gotta go here, and then we go there, and then we bring anything. Till then, there's nothing there. You know, I have the ability to forget the past and keep on going. You know, it's been very, very helpful to me. That is one of my key characteristics: the ability to, you know, not just, you know, stay one place and worry about or store things that doesn't need to be stored. You know, remember I have a conversation with Jay and Say So, and we were talking about how the eyes are like cameras, you know, and it keeps recording all the time. And sometimes when you go to bed, it plays back what you have said. Yeah, so if it keeps recording, then your memory can be full, your data can be full. You know, that's why Paul said you have to forget the things of the past. You know, you have to aside so that you can for what is ahead of you. Some people's mind are too full of old stuff. Chaff. It's called chaff. It's called chaff. The oldest thing on a land that fruit are growing is weeds. And we don't need weeds in the farm. You have to clear the weed if you want your plant to be, if you want your fruit to be that beautiful, if you want your fruit to be that appealing for people. The mango tree doesn't have to go to the market to sell itself. The mango tree just be the mango tree, and then people will come. The reason why they keep passing us by is because we are not bearing fruit enough. The mango tree is full of bushes. We can't even walk through the bushes to get it. So we have to clear all these things, clear the stuff, so that we can be able to enjoy our lives, bro. Because life is short. If you are not enjoying your life right now, you are wasting your time.
Hey, Jay.
Yeah, brother.
You might be dealing with Brother Samuel in the wrong capacity, man. You might need to jar him up, man, and start wholesaling and distributing. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I feel like we get a whole sermon, man. Like I'd have laughed. I was about to cry just when he was saying that. He was like, yo, you have to forget the past. I'm like, I know I've been holding on to the past. The mango not gonna sell itself. Like, you right, I put myself out there.
Hey, bro, I'm sitting here with a couple of dollars in my hand. I'm waiting to pay offering around this bitch.
Yo, the president of Ghana, man. I'm so glad to meet you.
I received that prophecy, man. You guys are prophesying, and that's good.
Absolutely, man. I can't wait for you to fly us out for free to Ghana, man. This is gonna be great, man. It's gonna be great. I've never been flown out first class to Ghana. I just would be great. I can't wait.
Bro, I can't wait for you to get us out there for free, man. Straight up, man. First class. Oh my God,
man. Listen, Jeremy, it's possible. It's possible. If you can think it, it's possible. Listen, everything is so possible.
Bro, he's so great.
Everything is possible.
You definitely need to do some form of I agree with you, Smooth. You need to do like some self-motivational, like just tapes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Volume 1, Volume 2. You can do it.
Yeah.
You know,
He
you
is,
can make
man.
it happen.
He's that guy. He, again, I'm speaking for him. I know brother Sam, and he's a minister, and he ministers in Ghana, and here, man. He's so positive and inspiring. Me and him have conversations. We talk about life. We talk about scripts. We build. We talk. We build each other. Like he said earlier, we steel sharpen steel, and he's one of my friends, like Greg. He's one of my friends that I enjoy speaking with. I keep a pen and pad. I keep a pen and pad handy when I talk to brothers like Greg, brothers like Sam. I keep my pen and pad there because I know some good. This good shit right here. Yeah, and Sam, meeting him and elevating with him, man. It's been a great experience, man. And we still growing and elevating and learning from each other.
And
but it's like,
oh, go ahead.
No, all I was gonna say is like, even if he ain't talking about nothing deep, it just sound deep with his accent. So yeah, that's wow.
I'll say that the one of the gifts that Sam has is in his message.
Yes,
it doesn't talk down to secular things, which man, you need to speak to everybody. Like you just can't have a certain person you want to speak to. So one, he doesn't speak down to secular things.
Yeah.
And then I'll say secondly, he can communicate, but I'm saying the same thing. He can communicate to people on different levels without. So I had a my assistant who she moved on. She was with me for a minute, but she was good. But one of the things that she taught me was she taught me about judging people. You know what I'm saying? And how she would just see how the way my mind works, I'll immediately judge somebody. Like, but not someone trying to get in contact, or just she would be around me, and my job was to kind of deal with people, I guess. And then if somebody was not wasting my time, but maybe not moving as fast as I wanted them to move or whatever, she'd kind of look at my expressions and all that kind of stuff. She'd be like, man, she's like, you judging. And that was one of the best. That was one of the best experiences I got out of her. Shout out to Miracle. She would say,
wow,
you judging, Greg? And then I'm like, no, I'm not judging. And I think about it, I'm like, and it taught me, like, man, you have to have patience when you're dealing with people. Like, you have to have a lot of patience when you're dealing with people.
Yes.
In a perfect world, you could say, you know what? I don't need to have patience to deal with people. Like, whatever, it's just gonna be the way I want it to be. And woo. Nah, the world don't move the way you want it to move. The world is a collective movement.
Yes,
you're in it with other people.
Yeah.
And you have to if you want to be heard, you got to listen to people.
Yeah.
And that's just and that was something that it took me a while. Like, shoot, I'm over 50, but it took me a long time to get to that, because I would kind of feel like, you know what, if this is not in alignment where I'm trying to go, it's kind of like, okay. But now it's kind of like, well, you know what? If you want somebody to listen to you, you gotta listen to them. Like, it
absolutely,
it can't go one way.
Hey, now I'm up here writing this down. Now, so look, too many preachers in the building.
So talk about what you're saying. Hey, Greg, a friend of mine told me that he said, Jay, stop expecting other people's love, understanding, and communication to match yours. He says that may be their highest form of love, their highest form of communication, their highest form of understanding. So if it don't match you, or if you don't feel like it's up to par, you got to change that, because that's probably the highest form that they can get to. That did something for me.
Hey, I give you one. My life coach, he kicked me down with the coldest one. He said, Greg, everybody likes to eat food, but we all taste it different. I was like, dang. He's like, man, and we could all eat the same food and taste it different. Like there is no absolute. Like you have to understand, everyone doesn't think the way that you think. And if you want to communicate with people, you have to communicate in a way where you're understanding that, you know what, the passion I have for this and how I'm explaining it, it may not resonate with who I'm communicating with. So you know what? I'll still have my passion. I'll still have, you know, my excitement or whatever, and I'll communicate. But if a person doesn't receive it the same way, understand that, you know what, it may not have. It doesn't even mean that they're not feeling me. You know what I'm saying? It just may mean that the way the food tastes to me does not taste the same to them. And that's just, you know, we just people.
And it's timing, it's maturity. You know, like there's so many lessons you get later, and like dang, I wish I would have got it back then. So you know, I think things got to be in alignment too, because some people can be, you know, we sometimes say ignorant stuff, you know, and then be like, dang, you know, it's I think it's like wavelengths, and it sometimes they gotta align, sometimes it just don't be there. But I really felt what you were saying.
I agree with that alignment. It does. A lot of times we think things are the right timing, but it ain't in line yet, you know, and it don't go well. And I had to also learn that just because it didn't go well, whatever it is, just because it didn't go well at that time, it ain't gonna go well. It's back to what you said, Jeremy. It's timing. This maybe wasn't the time yet. I may have this may be coming prematurely right now, you know, and it's time for this yet. But that who's to say that later that this shit, you know, may not work, you know, or what have you. So I get that.
I'll give you a prime example. I just I just dialed this switch before we started. So we've been doing this podcast for a minute, and you know, one of the debates we had on here, he's expressed one of his passions about Kelly Rowland and how she looks better than Beyonce. Very superficial way, not a deep conversation, but just saying like he's saying like Beyonce get a little too much credit, Kelly bad. I'm like, hey bro, don't be talking crazy now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to take the medication, just say it. I'm like, you know, I understand, you know, Beyonce is a little too much, but let's give the girl her credit. He's like, nah, I'm telling you. We went back and forth, we get other people on it, like, nah, you crazy. I even came home, told my girl, like, hey, can you believe? She's like, he's crazy. I was looking at Kelly the other day, and you know, I was looking at Beyonce the other day, and I'm like, yeah, man, them jeans kicked in, man. Kelly is like, she's bad. Nah, I mean, every day get better and better.
For me, bro, have you guys seen her in that new Netflix film?
I am going to watch it,
bro,
because of her. Otherwise, I would never watch it.
Please, bro. After you watch this, you may be anti-Beyonce.
Yeah, hey, we got it. But we don't whisper that too loud. You know what I'm saying? Get that day hive on us. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bring them, because I mean, when you right, you're right. It was just timing. I wasn't ready. I was immature.
Yeah. No, you know what it was. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry, Samuel.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what everyone is literally saying. Time, you know, time. What time does is time doesn't change anything. Time just reveals it.
Yes.
You know, just
brings. I'll write that one down.
Yeah. Wow.
You know, time just reveals it, and you see, with time, we will see who is better, who is the most prettiest, who is this, who is. With time, we will see whether you've been hiding behind makeup or you've been really pretty. With time, we will see whether, you know, your body was made by God or your body was made by man. You know, time will reveal all the things. You'll still be the same person, but things will be revealed.
Time will tell.
Yes, time will tell.
You saying
I want you to do the intro for my next album or special, sir. That's all. I want you to start it like that. Like, time doesn't change anything; it just reveals it.
He said, "Sam, they said you gonna be sounding like the young Morgan Freeman around this motherfucker."
Yeah, oh my God. They be like, "Yo, who's that 100-year-old African president you got.
I remember moving into this new place that I am now, and my neighbor, he's an old man. He's about in his late 80s, and we had a conversation, and he kept coming, and we keep having conversation. I was like, "How old are you, sir?" I told him my age. He's like, "Man, you are a young man. You are a young man with an old man's soul."
I've been told that you got me beat by at least 50 years.
Yeah, vice versa. With that being said, Samuel, what job is giving you the best life experience?
Filmmaking.
Yeah, there it is. Right.
Filmmaking.
Okay.
Filmmaking has opened so many doors for me.
Yeah.
You know, the Bible says the gift of a man shall make room for him, and he shall bring him before great men. You know, it's one thing for your gift to make room for you. It's another thing to bring you before great men. And trust me, he has done this to me. It has brought me before God, who is the greatest of all. You know, and so I would say filmmaking is giving me the best life experience. I have people sending me messages. I just watch your film, and this is how I feel. This is that. I'm not going to do drugs anymore. My film Ecstasy, which I premiered here in Los Angeles, the film was able to make it open the doors of the mayor of Los Angeles to me, you know, making me become friends with all these big people. So film. I love film. I love making films. I love telling great stories. I've not told much. I want to tell a lot of films. Like I tell Jay, I want to make so much films that even when I'm dead and gone and the world is still here, my films will still be released like I'm still alive.
Yes. Absolutely.
So tell me this. The reason why we brought you on, Samuel, is a while back, I interviewed Jay, and he was explaining to me what So Blessed was, and I heard the song, and you know, song very infectious, and I was talking to Jay about the premiere that you guys are gonna have in Los Angeles next week, and I was like, you know, I've spoken to you, but I want to speak to somebody who's been involved in the film. And he was like, "Oh, I got the guy." He's like, I got that. Like, we're gonna go straight to it. So, if you could, Samuel, give us a short synopsis of So Blessed without giving it away. Well, I'll tell you what. Don't give us a synopsis. Tell us what a person will walk away from, or what you, as the director, wanted the people to walk away from when they see So Blessed.
Transformation. Transformation.
This guy.
I expect them to walk away or walk out of that room, that cinema, after watching the film transformed. That, hey man, I think I need to do better, or I think I can do better, or I believe I've been living below my standard. I've been thinking below my standard. I've been acting below my standard. I am so blessed, and people don't really understand what it means to be blessed. You know, they think being blessed is having the money, the cars, this, the that. But after you watch the film, you understand that being so blessed means having life.
Man,
Yes.
Life. The Bible says, for a tree, though it may be cut down, you know, and its root and stems are dead, but at the scent of water, just the scent, not even water, but at the scent of water, it will spring back up. That the tree, hearing that water is coming, it will be activated to come back to life.
Wow, bro,
Are you serious?
That's good.
And in the life of man, is that scent of water is a typology of hope. So it means that, and life is hope. If you are living today, it's hope.
One moment, Samuel. Hey, Jay.
Yeah, brother.
Tell me this. Is the 6th on Tuesday?
No, the 6th is Wednesday. The screening is on the 4th, Monday.
Okay, the screening is on the 4th.
Yeah, March 4th.
Oh man. I was about to say, like, man, how are we gonna pull this off if it's on Tuesday? And I got Splendid. I talked to Mike. I'm gonna see if I can get Brown to come down. But man,
that'll be good.
To hear my man Samuel speak about this movie,
yes,
away from the context that we talking right now, that is worth me coming out on a Monday night to see my favorite person, and then the person that introduced me to my favorite.
Man.
No, I'm just kidding.
That's awesome.
Did you say a scent? You said the scent of water.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've been looking in the Bible, bro, and I don't see where it says scent. You like making your own verses, bro. You like, are you in the back of here? Wow, bro.
The Bible.
You gotta tell me where you quoting from, bro. Like, I just need to know. It's an original. I know the hem of his garden, but not the scent of water. This is crazy.
Hey, Greg. Hey, Greg, you and Jeremy, boy, y'all goddamn it, boy, y'all on fire, boy. I love it. Y'all
man, we not on fire, man. You brought out the heavy artillery.
Fire. We walking on gold because of this guy.
Jeremy, you just said something. You just said something. You just connected something to something. I've never even thought about it like that. You just said you know about the hem of the garment, and you don't know the scent of the water. But right now, the scent of the scent of the water and the hem of the garment is two things. It's the same thing, actually. You know, they go hand in hand. It's just being used contextually because of the scenario. The woman said, if I touch the hem of his garment, and the tree is saying that only if I can have the scent of water, I can grow back up.
Wow. Woo!
The woman is saying that if I touch the hem of his garment,
I need to tell
God.
Hallelujah.
Shit.
One activity.
Hey, bro. Hey, that was God. God just took over and spoke right there, boy.
Man, there's a lot.
There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on.
This is Splendid Bible Study. It just came out of nowhere.
Man, I'm not gonna call it that. I'm not gonna take away from it. I'm gonna say this is four brothers coming together, man. And
absolutely.
It made my week already. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yeah, this definitely made my week.
Yes, sir.
Tell me this, Samuel. If you were to have a biopic, about a biography picture, what would be the title?
Title. Wow. Biography picture.
Good question, Greg. Damn, great question, brother.
Better get ready,
you
Mr. President.
This is like the question Jesus asked the disciples. He said, "Who do you say I am? And what do men say I am?" They were saying all sort of things. Okay, great, but who do you say I am? You know.
Damn.
And such answers, you need to download it from.
You gotta go deep into the back of the hard drive.
Paragraph will be
who
title.
Who would play you? We'll make it easier. What actor? If you were directing your own biography, what actor would you have play you?
I know who, just because he gonna steal the role anyway.
I know too.
Tyrese, the older version, Tyrese.
Nah, man. I'm talking about, because you know how Hollywood is, man. They pretty direct, bro. Even if everybody wants the role, Mahershala Ali gonna get it.
Denzel?
Yeah, that could be. I can subscribe to that.
He be like, "Can I play me?" He gonna be like, "No, we got it, bro. We already got Blade. He gonna do it, bro."
We got fam over here, bro. Yeah, fam gonna do you, bro. Don't worry about it.
If it's gonna be someone aside of me, I believe Denzel. I cannot think about nobody really, because he, it's not just about acting. It's also carrying the same spirit. You know, you cannot make an ego play a chicken. It's impossible.
Ooh.
Bro, you can't make you can't let him make a chicken play. What's
No, he said the
You don't
eagle
stop.
played chicken, man.
can't
This has
make an
been
eagle play a chicken? That's cold.
Yeah,
Hey, bro, I can see Eldris Elba playing you, but he's a bit older.
Okay.
yeah,
You know, he's from Africa. He's from Africa. You know.
Yeah, actually.
The voice.
I'm still
know.
thinking about your question, Greg, about the title.
The Scent of Water. You just named it.
Damn, that's it.
Ooh,
Shit, Jay, that's crazy, Jeremy. That's it, bro.
ooh.
I know. You might as well buy that right now because I
I
know
was like,
anybody
damn,
got
I
that
want to
one.
go watch that and read. I want to go read that right now.
Jeremy
And
called.
watch
Yeah,
that right
Jeremy
now.
called it with that one. I think we got. I think we
Yeah.
got a winner.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
That's
Just let
good.
me do your intro and then you do mine. Cause
Well noted. So there you go. I think I'll go. Yeah, the scent of water. Powerful.
Yo. So
Oh.
Jeremy, before we close out, and we're gonna bring
Yes.
you guys back too, because we got a lot of work to do. I can see we just
Yes, sir.
this needs to be I'll say once every 4 months minimal. This needs to be a conversation amongst
I like
gentlemen.
Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely a conversation amongst gentlemen. So, Jay, let us know what's happening on Monday.
Monday, March 4th, we're having a friend of mine told me to stop calling it screening because the movie's been played in 4 major cities: Chicago, Wisconsin, Las Vegas, California will be the 4th major city. So Monday, March 4th, this Monday, we'll be premiering the film So Blessed, the short film So Blessed, at the Miracle Theater in Inglewood, California. That's 226 South Market Street. Today, a good friend of mine, she was on Tupac's marketing team and management team. Her name is Cheryl Rich. She lives in California. I spoke with her tonight. She'll be there. But I told her about the Miracle Theater, and she says, "Oh shit, Jay, that's the new Hollywood." I don't know what much, but she's like Market Street over there, Miracle Theater. That's what they consider in the new Hollywood. So
I'll give you one. I'll give you one better. My dad's business is in Inglewood, and before they started building these stadiums, they said that downtown Inglewood, where the Miracle Theater is, that was going to be like a Old Town Pasadena / Hollywood / like all these beautiful things right in Inglewood.
Yeah.
So you're definitely in the right place.
Wow. Okay, that makes sense, Greg, because I went there 2 weeks ago. And in fact, I went there to visit the place and speak with the owner, and the vibe I got from the area, it was dope. It was a dope vibe. You know, when I heard, I was like, okay, it's in Inglewood. Let me get over here. I was thinking like maybe it's going to be the hood, it's going to be grimy, you know, but they're the only ones really gave us the opportunity, so fuck it. But when I went there, Greg, I was surprised, bro. I couldn't believe it.
He has an area in the back that area in the back is like that's summer day party. That whole thing is very laid out for like it has a lot of richness to it. But I'll say this. Shame on me because I'm greedy and I'm a foodie. But when you mention the Miracle Theater, I think of bean pies being 3 minutes away at the Shabbat Bakery. I think of Doolin's Restaurant being 2 minutes away on the in Manchester. And then if you go a little further where the bread turns into Hawthorne, right across the street from the bean pie spot, the Shabazz little spot, they got the Woody's barbecue, man.
Oh, man.
So with that being said, man, you guys, while you're out there doing your celebrity / informational thing to the people, make sure you guys get you a nice plate of food from somewhere within 3 minutes from the venue.
Yes, that sounds good right there, bro. I'm definitely because we're gonna stay up for a day or two, but I'm definitely gonna do that. That barbecue joint sounds spectacular. Sounds perfect. Yourself as well. We smokers, so you
Yeah,
know
yeah.
that Woody's is on point, man. So yes, and that back VIP area you spoke of, I went back there, I viewed it. It is that we're gonna have us a little VIP gathering back there while everybody come. We got some heavies coming in the building. So
I know.
that VIP space you just spoke about, Greg, they
Yeah.
walked me through there and showed it to me, and I was impressed. And yes, we're gonna have all that popping, brother Greg. It's gonna be a good event. I'm reaching out right now to local Inglewood youth centers, boys and girls clubs, and churches, so that they can bring the kids out. You know, I'm inviting all the kids out, man. If they can get the kids out, they can come out for free because this film is really based on. Again, it's about a 15-year-old honor roll high school student who starts to hang out with the wrong crowd. You know, he comes from his mother, a single mom, and she notices that he's hanging out with the wrong crowd. She puts a kibosh on it, stops it. You know, he sneaks out and hangs out anyway. And will he make it home on this particular night? We'll see. You know, that's what the movie's about. You know, and it's something definitely that was built for the youth in today's era. The kids, the youth need to see this, man, because it's about choices, the choices we make today that will shape our life. You know that's what the movies are representing.
What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna reach out to my homegirl who kind of puts the she works for the Inglewood Chamber of Commerce.
Yeah.
And, they have a website that's kind of like all things Inglewood. I'm gonna reach out to her first tomorrow morning, but then I'm gonna give you the information, and I think that would be a good place for you to post a flyer where you'll get a lot of traction from the Facebook.
That would be one.
Yeah. And they're like all things Inglewood. So that's dope. So with that being said, Mr. Scipio, what do you have on the schedule coming up?
Well, let me see. The 28th. Yeah, I don't know when this will be out, but just hypothetically, tomorrow, I will be at Santa Monica at West Side Comedy Theater. The show starts at 8 o'clock. The 29th, I will be at Sunset Rooftop. That show starts at 8 o'clock as well. It'll be Thursday. Friday, I will be at the Comedy Store.
Nice.
The World Famous Comedy Store on Sunset Boulevard. That show starts at 10 o'clock. That show starts at 10. And this weekend, I will be at Postdoc in Redmond, Washington. So I'll be headlining the weekend there. Then
nice.
I'll be bringing myself back because on the 4th, I seem like I got to be at the Miracle.
There it is. Come on, man.
I just can't. You know, I can't. I feel like I'm oversold on this event, so I'm gonna make sure I'm there if I'm allowed to be. I don't know the.
Oh, you are. You definitely are, man. We afterwards we having a Q&A, man. I'm gonna have to call you up, bring you up, man. Get this mic, man. Your ass funny as fuck.
Oh, come on. Hey, as long as I'm getting this free flight to Ghana, let's go.
We gotta get him in office, man. We gotta get him in office. You know what I'm saying?
But seriously, I'm gonna make sure if we all go in, you know, let's make it a thing. I'm down.
That sounds good, man. And brother Greg, I like what you said, man, about in a couple months or coming back with this right here, these four guys right here, man. This shit got legs.
Great perspective, man. Great perspective. So I want to thank your better half, man, for bringing you into my life, man, and making me hate that dog that's so spoiled dog out over there. You know what I'm saying?
You,
that dog get treated way better than I get treated. You know what I'm saying? that dog is living great. You know what I'm saying? That dog is living great. And once again, Samuel, I really appreciate you tapping in your point of view and your perspective. Once again, Jay is a people person. He meets people when he's moving and grooving, and it's definitely a blessing that the two of you guys came together, two good brothers, you know, able to share perspective. Yes, and once again, it's always good to have my co-host Jeremy Scipio. I prophesize him being a very talented writer on a very well compensating show that allowed him to not lend me, but to just kick me down with some bread on GP. Like we was in it together, support, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? I received that, and I also passed that along. I foresee Samuel Bravo being a great writer on the sequel to this bad boy.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
The Bible too at Barnes and Noble.
Hey, bro, y'all, this is so good, man.
And I still get the audiobook.
There you go. There we got audiobook, bro. We winning. We win. It's the win.
But no, seriously, I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
No, tight. And with that being said, this has been another episode of Splendid Radio on PharcydeTV. Peace.
Peace, bros. Blessings, guys.
That's what I do. You know, smoke yours. I need some weed to go with this drink. Pops, this is your son. I need your help, Pops. I need some weed, Dad. Could you reach out to Virgil for me and put some goodness in his heart to be good to his boy?
Man, I should give Jesus some weed.
Thanks, Pops. I haven't been over here in a while. Man, Sam, put some clothes on or close your curtains, pimp. Buenos dias, senor. Oh, y'all cooking today. I'm coming through. And I'm gonna come back over there. Hey, look, man, you need to go to the dentist, man. The inside of your mouth look like a goddamn junkyard, man. Get that fixed. Excuse me, Pops. Oh, yeah. I'm finna smoke yours. Van, what's poppin', pimp? How you doing?
Can I see ID?
Oh. You really gonna act like that, Van? Look, bruh, quit messing with that one girl down the street. She got a rash. Dre. What's up, Dre? Hey, what's up with the boy Van, man, acting like he don't know nobody like I ain't been with him all his life? Ruth the Truth. What's up, girl?
How are you?
How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
You are blessed. Jesse, what's happening, pimp?
What's up, Jesus? How you been?
Hey, I've been blessed, pimp. Hey, how you doing, dog?
Good, Jesus.
Hey, man, that's outstanding. And guess what? You know who else is good? Moms. Tell her she getting some retro pay from her old job at about 3:32 p.m. What? Yeah, about $7,000. Pops hooked her up, but look, you didn't hear that from me. Congratulations, Playboy.
For what?
The wife's pregnant. Again.
Are you serious?
And you about to have twins, pimp.
Oh, no. She ain't told me nothing.
She don't even know. You know, Pop. How you like that new car?
What car?
My bad, Pops. You get a new car tomorrow.
What? That is so cool. For real?
Yes, 2021 with the leather and the tin, everything. Hey, pimp. Virgil sent me down here. He told me you got a nice fat package for me. You know what I'm talking about? You know, he want to bless your boy one time. I'll be blessing everybody's now. He want to bless me. So, you know, he told me you got something for me. Smoke yours, Dre. Smoke yours, pimp.
You came to pick up some weed?
Yeah, that's what I do. You know, I want to smoke yours.
Jesus, you my man and all, but if you came here to get some weed, I'm gonna have to run it past Virgil. I'm gonna have to give him a call.
Oh, so I'm just gonna come in here lying? You don't know your boy? You don't know your boy?
Look, you my man and all, but you know I gotta run it past the big man.
Well, you know, do what you gotta do. You know, I gotta holler at Pops before I just do stuff. So, you know, I get it, man. Do what you gotta do.
All right.
Virgil told me to come down here and pick up something. He said you got a little something for me, something fat. So, you know, smoke yours, Ruthie. Come on,
Got
Ray.
you, Jesus. You know you're my boy. Let me just go ahead and call him real quick, okay?
Yeah, do your thing. Call Virgil. You know I ain't lying, though, right? I mean, I get it. It's a business. It's a business. And quite often, I gotta run it past a big homie. So, you know, it's cool. I'm chilling. Just call him.
Thank you for calling California Cannabis. Hey, Dre.
Hey, Jesus down here, you know that?
Jesus is on Melrose? Oh, okay. Hold on 1 minute. Thank you for calling. Hey, Jesse.
Yeah, Jesus here, man. You said I was gonna hook him up with some. What am I hooking him up with?
Jesus says soda? Yeah, my wife's pregnant. Well, congratulations. Hold on. Thank you for calling. Hey, Ruth.
Hello, Mr. Virgil. Jesus is here.
Jesus is at Crenshaw? Hey, he must be Jesus. All right, y'all. Shoot, give him the weed. Give him the weed.
Thank you so much, Ruthie. I appreciate you. Ooh, I'm gonna get so high. I'm gonna get almost high enough to talk to Pops in person. Hey, look here. Don't tell nobody I said it, but you need to stop by the liquor store and play 6-9-27. All right, Drake. Hey, you need to get some religion in your life, man. You need to stop messing with them loose women. They leading you in the wrong direction.
Yeah, Jesus, you owe me.